The research doesn't seem to be as airtight as you would hope.
Last week, the Taliban murdered a comedian.
Okay, I did not mishear that. He did say last week. This is dated August 27th, 2021. You will note that this is dated July 29th, 2021. That's a month ago, not a week ago. The reason why that's important is because it makes it sound like this was after we left the country. They started doing this. This was before that time. Don't expect me to somehow, go to bat for the Taliban. I'm not gonna do that. I was never gonna do that. And I think that their claims that they've somehow changed or seen the light after 2 decades, oh yeah, I see religious fundamentalists do that all the time.
In Saudi Arabia, grown women can be jailed for doing the kind of things we think of as routine without the permission of a male guardian.
So why did we sell them so many weapons?
China rounds you up if you're the wrong religion and puts you in camps.
So why do we give them favored nation status?
More children in Burkina Faso work than are in school.
Why do we exploit Africa?
Only 5% of Burundians have electricity.
Same question.
In North Korea, people starve to death. The only people who starve here are doing it for a role.
But don't go to places like Feeding America, because according to the USDA's latest Household Food Insecurity in the United States report, more than 35 million people in the United States experienced hunger in 2019. Oh yeah, this problem that's only in North Korea. The problems that you're complaining about, Bill, are indeed here in this country too. Maybe not to as much of a degree. Maybe not as severe, but they are indeed here.
There's a reason Afghan mothers are handing their babies to us.
After we made a power vacuum in the country and left them there. See, I think that this is the problem with this piece. When he says this is the lesson of Afghanistan, it doesn't feel like he's learned any lessons. It doesn't feel like we're learning any lessons.
Have you ever heard of honor killings?
It won't take you too long if you're researching it to find information about honor killings in the United States.
Arranged marriages to minors?
Just look at the highlighted part here. As of July 2021, 6 states have banned underage marriages with no exception. This is it. 2018 is the earliest examples we can give. Between 2000 and 2015, over 200,000 minors were legally married in the United States, or roughly 6 children per 1,000. In some states, minors cannot legally divorce or leave their spouse, and domestic violence shelters typically do not accept minors.
Female genital mutilation?
All I had to do was do a quick search about, and this is going to make my Google history look incredibly odd, female genital mutilation in the United States.
America may not be the country of your faculty lounge and Twitter dreams, but no one here tries to escape by hanging on to an airplane.
When you see those scenes from Afghanistan, I don't have the takeaway, that warm, fuzzy feeling about the United States being so great. I ask myself a question about if the United States is so great, and we had engaged in trying to build up a country for 20 years, being as great as we are, then we should be able to leave that country smelling like a rose. And we very much didn't. But what Bill, and I think a lot of conservatives, don't seem to understand is that the reason why the country is anywhere near as good as it is has been because of people never accepting that the country is good enough yet. People having unrealistic expectations of what their country can be here is the reason the country is anywhere near good enough now. If you love your country, you have to be tough on it. You can't just hand wave away the bad stuff. You have to see it for what it is. You have to address it. And right now, I don't think America wants to. And in many ways, that's the saddest thing of all.